If you had the voice, the look, and the ability to change culture, there's a good chance you'd relate all that to the king of rock and roll. Elvis Presley had everything, but despite living a most interesting life, he passed away too young, and his last year would be the one that would change the music world forever. In this short video, we'll talk about the last days of Elvis and the impact he had, as well as what led up to his untimely death. To start with, the man had a schedule that was on the go, and the pressure was constantly mounting, as it didn't help that the one man, known as his manager, was pushing things to keep him going. Amphetamines to keep him up, and barbiturates to keep him relaxed or help with sleep. That's right, the manager of Elvis, known as Tom Parker, was highly responsible for these decisions of usage. By '76, Elvis had a private doctor that was doing him no good at all as well, by also subscribing things to him. Of course, whatever Elvis wanted, the doctor would give him. His doctor, known as Dr. Nick, would travel and carry 3 suitcases of pills on the road. Again, that window into what was really going on would later spiral down based on all of these variables. In the last year of his life, he became more of someone else and not the Elvis Presley people knew, as he would spend more and more time at his Memphis home, Graceland. It was the room known as the Jungle Room he would be spending most of his time in. As this was playing out, his record label worried that Elvis may not want to leave the house for any future recordings. But that would all change when they thought it would be best to record at his home, setting it up as a mobile studio in Graceland. So in '76, the final recordings of Elvis were done in the Jungle Room and are still considered some of the most memorable recordings to date. When it comes to the physical side of Elvis, in his last years of his life, he struggled with weight loss and overeating. His calorie intake was off the charts, and he was heavily influenced by greasy, home-style foods, the same foods he took comfort in growing up in the South. If you're wondering what a favorite meal on his list was for Elvis, that would be none other than a roll stuffed with bacon, peanut butter, and jelly. And as most notably known is his love for fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches. His diet played a huge role in his demise, but even famous people can fall to the temptation of unhealthy foods. On the eve of his death, Elvis thought playing racquetball would tire himself out, especially since he suffered from bouts of insomnia. Unfortunately, it didn't, and he would later be found the next morning in the bathroom and unresponsive. The year was 1977 on August 16th. He was only 42. The cause mentioned? Cardiac arrhythmia. The final days of Elvis are a painful reminder that those around us may not always be looking out for our best interest. The bad management, horrible doctors, poor eating habits all added up to what could have been a longer career for this innovative rock star. Well, that's it for this video. Got a favorite Elvis song? Let us know in the comments below your favorite Elvis song. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.